if they would have applied any help now for retention. Um, it's not that confusing. It's just amazing that they would make these arguments, and that I would, no wonder you're in the streets, because this is how they act when you finally talk. You'll see that they question, why did you wait 14 years to bring it up? 20 years, 19 years. Well, when you finally talk, you see how they treat you. Well, talk in the military, it's the same thing. I mean, I was putting down a lot of medical records. Something was wrong. Not that I was making them myself. These are doctors making them, and not telling anyone or not sharing information or whatever. And then you're stuck. You're the kid in it, right? And then, so even if you can't talk about something you don't know, you're not a doctor, and you're just stressed out from this insane assignment that they gave you that's going nowhere and destroying your mentality and everything, making you feel like death is imminent, you know, and you feel the stress of it, and it's sad, and your heart's not feeling, everything's terrible. Your girlfriend leaves you, your fiance can't help you. You don't have enough money to live. You're a reservist in the Navy assigned to a Navy active duty combat ship, which is sucking your, requiring everything out of you, trying to keep your shit straight so you can barely maintain enough, whatever it is, to suffer in that. I mean, it's crazy. And these people have no contemplation of what they're talking about. They just, you see, you wonder, so why didn't you talk about it 14 years ago? Well, here's records of 14 years ago. You guys did nothing. I couldn't talk about something I was unaware of when you screwed up on the paperwork. And even if, was I supposed to force people to do something? And now I talk, and you wonder, wow, well, when you do talk, they're like, well, we'll look at these crazy excuses we'll make, and we'll blame you. I mean, loyalty, responsibility, questions just reality and humanity, right? I'm gonna upload this because I don't give a crap. This is insanity, dude. Anyone with half a brain would say this is insanity, and it meets no standards of military service, of responsibility, of correct actions, anything. A society gone bad. If these is educated people that are stating these things, it's called. I think there's a statement for that, but it's to the effect that something to the effect that I'm dealing with something called um, a legal system that is considered adversarial, meaning they make arguments. They don't care what the facts are. The facts are, the adversarial part is that they're going to make an argument that gives them no responsibility. They have no responsibility to have responsibility. Their responsibility is get out of responsibility. That's the adversarial part. So if you brought every record, the bloody knife and everything, the adversarial part is of the government, who may be at fault, one of their employees, is that we have no responsibility. It's your fault. Or that, yeah. In this case, that's essentially the adversarial part. They're going to make the most damaging, insane, non-responsive arguments that have no responsibility to anything, and say thank you for your service.